Hi guys, welcome back to our
Xyron
channel.
back in
Your free-to-play
action.
player, have no fear
Where's
from
the
Pastures
hype?
is here. Well, the hype is this, the People's Choice banner that just came out, and I've been waiting very long for this, and I'm very happy that Noctis is out.
Yeah, well, I've knocked this already. I'm actually looking for a Zidane for another dual wheel.
And unfortunate for me, I only have less than 8,000 lapis. I may not hit 10,000 lapis unless I can get a trophy, a gold trophy,
Yes.
and that will give me 500 lapis. And hopefully I can get it before the event ends, which is when? 23rd of March. So this is only 1 week banner. It's very sad. I wish they had released People's Choice banner after they released the raid event, because you get summon tickets from the raid event as well. So
you get more
I'm
chances of lapis.
so I'm very disappointed with Gumi for the timing of the People's Choice banner, but what can you do? Noctis will come out in another 1.5 years in another banner. So if you don't get Noctis
Final
now,
Fantasy 15 event.
you can still hold on tight. Okay, the good thing about Brave Exvius is that it's a game which does not require 5-star base units to be at the pro elite level. So
Yes.
that's the good thing. But without a Noctis, it's hard.
Yeah.
Anyway, without further ado, let's get a review with the lowest start units first. First, we have Zidane. And obviously, people voted for him, her. Is this a him or her?
Him.
Well, we know Zidane is the
Thief.
French footballer.
Yeah.
So we'll
as good
assume.
as Fellaini.
Yeah. If you watch the video. Anyway, we we will assume it's a him, and people voted for him because he has dual wheel.
As his Trustmaster.
Dual wheel is an awesome Trustmaster reward. As a 5-star maxed unit, he's pretty useless. You just want him for the Trustmaster.
Totally useless.
So you should be able, with regular playing, okay, without cheating, okay, that means without using third-party programs, which a lot of the other people like to do. They are cheaters. Without doing that, you should be able to get a Trustmaster unlocked within 4 months or so.
Yeah.
So that's it for Zidane. Then we have Cecil, and Cecil is really good. Why?
His limit burst, first of all, fantastic. Okay,
Yep.
boost up the entire team in attack, defense, and spirit.
That's
His
right.
Trustmaster is currently the highest amount of attack for a great sword, which is Excalibur
Yes.
with light element.
Which is great for the dark element bosses.
Yeah, that's right. And also for the recent Gilgamesh trial where you need to seal holy. The other thing that is good about him is that he is both a healer and a tank. Okay, so he has Kuraja, and he also has
Saintly Wall.
yeah,
And he has
stand by.
the guard.
Saintly Wall, yeah, that's right. So because of that, he's exceptional as a tank. And other than that, he has focus, which boosts 40% magic and spirit. So
he's the best tank in the
brilliant.
game.
Yeah.
So, and he has Kuraja, amazing unit. Cecil is almost in every single tough boss team.
Yeah, for sure.
And next up we have Rifia, who is also again another top unit that is in all the tough boss teams. Why? Because of full life. This full race is just insanely imbalanced. But you do need a dual cast from Ludmill, that Trustmaster from Ludmill. Dual cast really just brings up Rifia to be a really elite unit. So mentality is also quite nice to have, but not very necessary. And the reason why people love Rifia is because of Kazu's pendant. So with the innate immunity, you can always use Rifia to heal up and raise and embolden. And embolden is just one of the best buffs in the game right now.
Yes, definitely.
And then next we have Chizuru, and Chizuru as a unit is not that good.
Yeah.
But the reason why she
Yeah.
got voted in is because of Blade Mastery.
Yes.
So Blade Mastery on a 6-star unit will add about 70 to 80 damage, which bumps you from 500 to 600, or 600 to 700, or 700 to 800 damage, and it's just really good. In fact, Blade Mastery is in the top 3 Trust Master rewards, okay, that you should unlock. The first is always Dual Wield from Zidane, which we already covered. The second is Dual Cast from Nutmil, which I just talked about for Rifia. And the third is always Blade Mastery. So this is the Trust Master priority that you should be going for. Everything else, not that good, but Phantom Shadow does deal unmitigated damage to all the enemies, and it's not too bad. And so when you get Chizuru up high enough attack, 7 to 800 attack, Chizuru gets to be really good. And if you have a Luneth, which I happen to do, I have realized that Chizuru is just really good for chaining with Luneth's unmitigated attack damage as well.
Yeah.
So that's really good. And then the next one is 5-star base. We have 2 5-star base units in this banner. The first is Gilgamesh, who is the Gilgamesh trial, that Gilgamesh. But this Gilgamesh is a lousier Gilgamesh from another world because he only has 2 arms, not 6 arms. I don't know why they do that. But the reason why he's voted in is not because he's a great attacker and he knows all the weapons and all this, and because of tri-attack, which is actually really good. Divider is also unmitigated damage to all enemies. It's not because of that. It's because of Genji Glove, which is right now the best by far Trust Master reward in the whole game.
Yes. And because it enables dual wield, okay, without wasting an ability slot.
It's an item dual wield. So you can have attack plus 30, attack plus 30, attack plus 30, attack plus 30, okay?
And then you can get an attack plus 10% if you can see on the screen.
Yes.
And magic 10%, okay?
This is an insane Trust Master, oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
So if you are lucky enough to pull a rainbow and one of them happens to be Gilgamesh, you should be thankful. But by far the best has to be Noctis the Prince. And okay, forget about Trust Master reward. Ring of Musai is okay, but not fantastic. But the reason why you really want Noctis is not because any of the featured abilities here, but it's because of
full life, the comeback, full life, right?
No, not comeback. It's because of cover, MP recovery for your whole team, including himself. That is just insanely overpowered at the moment for all the tough bosses that you are facing. Okay, it is the best ability in the whole game to me. Okay, by far. You have a Noctis, so you don't even worry about it. If you have 2 Noctises, okay, either you have one in your team and you have a friend. You know how insanely powerful that is.
Yes,
I do that. One can cover and one can come back. Okay, it's like, what the heck, you don't even need a refill with comeback. So I'm super irritated, and he has 3 elemental attacks which deal a lot of damage, and he has freaking warp break, which is hits for insane, but his limit burst is the best damage limit burst in the game right now. So come on guys, Noctis is,
and he can do a full revive, don't forget that. That's the most important thing.
He is among the top ranked units even in the Japanese game. Okay, so I'm really happy to have another chance to be able to pull Noctis right now. But right now we want to do a little bit of a ranking between Xyron and me, Pastures, on what we think you should really pull for. Okay, so we'll do a ranking from 1 to 5, or 0 to 5. Okay, first we'll go for the lower star base, Zidane. How would you rank Zidane?
So 1 to 5 is it, as 1 being the best and 5 being the worst?
5 being the best.
Okay, 5 being the best. All right.
0 means that it's not worth. It's worthless.
Wait, are there only 5 units? There's 6 units. So it's the first to 6, right?
No, but this is just your rating. Sorry, not your ranking. Your rating of the unit.
Okay, I think for Zidane I'll rate a 4.5.
What?
Yeah. The reason being because his Trust Master is amazing, but other than that, it's not
5 is a perfect unit, you know.
Oh, sorry. So I should actually go lower than that. 3.5. Yes. Okay, that's my rating.
Okay, I have to agree.
Oh, same.
Yeah, 3.5 too.
Okay.
Because dual wield is the second best besides Genji Glove.
Yes, exactly.
So if you don't have dual wield, and obviously it's really hard to get a Gilgamesh if you're a free-to-play player, so Zidane is someone you should be trying to pull. And now with this banner out, it is pretty easy to get Zidane, okay? Just
Yeah.
make sure that you actually do use 5,000 10 plus 1 multi-summon.
Yeah,
Okay.
I figure actually most of us have a Zidane in our unit stash
Yes.
somewhere.
Yes.
So,
But there are those who don't, which is why
yeah,
Zidane is
why
out.
he was voted
And some
in the
people
first
actually
place.
need a second dual wield right about now as well.
Yes, like both
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, let's move on to Sissel. What about you, Pastures?
Cecil, I'll rate 3.
A 3, alright.
Yeah.
Okay, why?
He's good, but I think in the really top teams, you don't need any tanks. You
Oh.
just need to attack all the way.
Well, do
Yeah.
you. Okay, interesting.
And Cecil is actually pretty easy to pull. So, I mean, yeah, 3.0.
That's true. I mean, I pulled 3 Sissels in my entire time. I would rate him a 3.5 as well. And the reason for that being that, even with my current team, I'm still building up an Excalibur, okay, for my Noctis, because the Trust Master is currently a must. It's a must after your other Trust Masters, like the dual cast, dual wield. You need a top tier 120 attack item, and Sissel's the easiest. Yeah, but I wouldn't
Okay.
rate him that highly because, like what Pasture says,
Sure.
easy to get.
But actually, I don't even feel that I need Excalibur anymore
Mm.
now that we have Genji Blade.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's 100 attack.
107.
1, I think. 112? 107.
107. So I don't really feel that Excalibur adds that much anymore to a free-to-play player.
Perhaps,
Yeah.
perhaps. Okay.
Because it's just
we have
too much.
multiple units.
It's too much to grind for it. So
Well,
without using third-party programs, without cheating, guys.
Well, the ideal main attacker would probably have a Genji blade, and with a blade mastery, of course, and also dual
Yeah.
wield with an Excalibur, right? You know?
I prefer non-elemental, but on the off chance that you do need the light element, then yes, of course, Excalibur is the best choice.
And the good thing is that most of our bosses have not been light resistant, so that's
Yes,
the good thing.
yes.
All right.
We usually fight evil people, so
All right. So moving on to Riffire or Riffia, like how Pastures likes to call her.
it's not Refire, it's Riffia.
Riffire.
Refia.
Okay. I'm gonna give her well, actually, I'm gonna give her a 4. Okay, she's the best healer in the game currently. She has full life. What Pastures didn't mention is actually her Trust Master is currently probably one of the best for healers because MP and Spirit.
Yes, MP and Spirit.
So even though that isn't anywhere near your top tier requirements for your units, but who knows if you become enough Trust Muggles, why not?
Yeah, well, I would say Riffia, like, what helped me as a free-to-play player to move from clearing pro to clearing elite was actually a 6-star healer,
Yeah.
and Riffia was that unit that you needed with full life.
Yes, without Riffia, life is
So
really tough.
Riffia for me is a must-have. If you don't have Riffia, you need to get Riffia right now.
Yeah.
And so I'll rate her 4.5.
Oh, alright.
She is absolutely necessary.
Okay. Well, moving along to our next unit, okay, Chizuru. Pastures already has a few of her, so maybe Pastures can begin.
I really hate Chizuru except for except for the Blade Mastery.
Okay.
And you're unlikely to have a Lunath to chain the attack. So
Yeah.
I would say Chizuru is just 3. I would rate her 3 because Blade Mastery is as a third Trust Master reward. It's a long way away to unlock, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. So for me, I didn't have a Chizuru, and when I pulled a Chizuru, I was really excited. I wanted her to be my second attacker, but then when Randy came out, when different people came out, she just fell so far below the ranks. She used to be one of the top 5 damage dealers, but now she's just lackluster. Okay, and I imagine people only want her for the Blade Mastery. I'm actually gonna give her only a 2.5. Yeah.
So basically, how I've been ranking people is the alternatives that you can get. So Zidane, the only alternative to dual wield is Gilgamesh, which is a 5-star base unit. So Zidane ranks quite highly. But Cecil, there are many other tanks that you could use which could do the same job. Maybe not as well, but it's still doable. But Rifia, there's no one else that can do that job. But in Chizu, any other unit can do. So yeah.
Okay, moving on to the unit that I'm actually really looking forward to is actually Gilgamesh. Okay, and I'm gonna give him a 4.5. Okay, and the reason for this is because first up, he's one of the top 5 damage dealers still till today, in FFBE. Yes? No?
Yeah, he deals quite a bit of damage because he has a single target triple attack.
Yeah, and his tri attack is also a good AoE damage dealing. Well, okay, but moving away from the unit himself, the Trustmaster, like what I said, is better than Zidane's because it is an accessory that gives attack plus 10% and dual wield. Alright, I would love to see a team with Gilgamesh and Noctis.
It's insane. Well, for me, you can definitely get a Zidane as a 3-star featured unit. So I would say Gilgamesh is a 4.0 for me. He's great to have, but dual wield can also do the job.
Alright. Yep, fair enough, fair enough.
And Noctis, I mean, for me, if you don't already know, Noctis is a 100 out of 5, okay, for me. You can put there 100.0.
Alright.
Like you just gotta have a Noctis. If you don't have a Noctis, just kill yourself. Which is, I'm gonna quit this game, I tell you, if I don't get a Noctis.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna rate
not curse
a
myself.
5.0 for sure.
He's
okay.
max points, okay? You must have a Noctis. He's just so good. Like, how often do you use your Noctis? Like, tell me how much is your trust right now?
15.2%.
He has 15.2 without adding any trust Muggles.
Without fusing.
That's how much he has to use Noctis, okay?
Yes.
He's a must-have in any team.
Yeah.
Any team, okay?
Yeah. So most definitely,
You can just use one Noctis and a friend ally Noctis to clear Gilgamesh. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Just just that one stupid Noctis can clear Gilgamesh.
If I do pull another Noctis and I use my Noctis friends, I can imagine how there's a trio of covering each other turn by turn. And for the Gilgamesh Shroud, those of you who already have one Noctis, you can Thunder Flask and rotate. Alright, so that is really something that you can look forward to. Most of us, especially me and Pastures, we are excited, okay, because you also can get the Trust Moogle. I think it's 1% for each pool. Alright, so if you pull a 5,000 lapis one, you will get yourself oh no, yeah, you'll get yourself a what? You'll get yourself at least 11% trust, right, on the thing.
So yeah, let's talk about this raid summon now. So the raid event is really cool. You can actually win units. I mean, buy units using your raid points.
Yeah.
And so it's no longer a a chance 1% chance to drop a rainbow unit. You can actually confirm get Yshtola or Minfilia.
Really?
And so yeah, as long as you have enough points. So you can, but let's just go through the units, see which ones are worth getting, which one you should prioritize. So, come on.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah. So first up we
Can
have
you?
Yshtola.
I think we need to refresh our game screen.
Yeah.
So first up we have Thancred. He's a 3-star based unit, and hello. Okay, here we go. And he only goes up to 5 stars. His Trust Master reward is not too bad. Attack HP plus 10%, but honestly speaking, now with the attack plus 15% coming out, you don't really need this Trust Master reward. So we wouldn't get Thancred just for the Trust Master. But some of the other things are interesting. What is interesting to me is Tempered Will. It boosts paralysis and stone resistance for the caster, which to me like you have to cast it before you get the resistance. I think that's a pretty useless
Yeah.
ability.
Yeah.
But Circles scorn, damage, and poison all enemies. This is pretty interesting, but it won't help you on the elite bosses who will be immune to status ailments.
Yeah, Gumi, stop throwing us 3 stars that really won't give us anything or would not value add to our team. When was the last time any of us pulled for a 3 star? You know,
Yeah.
ever since the time of X devs.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
the last one that was actually pretty decent was Guy or Guy,
Yeah.
3 star base, and he
Yeah.
was the big muscular guy, and he had this Trust Master reward called Hill Digger,
Yeah.
which actually gave you enough attack HP boost or something like that, which made it worthwhile. But anyway, before we go to Minfilia, let's go to Yshtola. Yshtola is supposed to be one of the best units in the support units in the game. So Trust Master reward is Shadow of Genius, Boost Spirit, and Defense when equipped with Staff and Robe. That's great, but here's where she really shines. Feature ability, Benediction, fully recover HP for 1 ally. This is awesome when you have a high
tank.
HP unit, a tank like
That's on
Cecil.
provoke.
We have 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 HP,
Yeah.
and they're down to 1,000 or less. Double Kuraja is not going to heal up to full life,
Yeah.
but with Benediction you can fully recover HP.
Yeah.
But let's go to the abilities in game.
Alright. Yeah. Another use for her will actually be Queen because she gets reduced to 1 HP,
Okay.
right? And when you get this benediction, right, what happens is actually you get to fully recover Queen automatically, and she has an innate dual cast, which we'll talk more about soon. So talking about Thancred, okay, the Trust Master has not been updated yet, so there isn't a page yet, but we can look at his abilities. Okay.
Forget about it, they're all useless. Recover HP and MP to all allies. Oh, so he actually has an MP recovery. So for that, this guy is not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, but there are better units out there. Well, but there are not many units that can MP recover your team.
Yeah.
So Ling was the last one. So this is
Wow.
actually not too bad for a 3-star base unit.
We only have to hope that he or she can survive the onslaught of
Yes.
yeah.
So
But
perfect dodge is pretty good because it negates 2 physical damage taken.
for 3 turns, right?
Yes.
Alright.
So we need defense. Okay, increase defense and blah blah. Okay, but it's only 30%, so it's not very good.
And only to the caster.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Featherfoot, chance to negate physical damage.
Yeah, in my opinion, the only reason why you might ever get this is because of the MP recover, right? So nothing too fantastic about it. Let's go to which do you want to review next?
Yshtola.
Yeah, let's go to Yshtola. Okay, and she's the 5-star base, so don't expect to get her that easily unless it's like what he says. It's just based on the number of coins. My suspicion is that with the number of coins, you have to summon with those coins. Okay, and that's down to luck all over again. Okay, but like what Pastures said, Benediction recover 100 HP. All right, to ally, and look at this cleric stance. Okay, increase magic 200% for 2 turns to caster. Wow, I've never seen such a boost, as well as decrease spirit for 2 turns to caster. I don't know whether that's a suicide stance to take, but we'll see, right? She has a few magic spells in her kit, so let's see how that goes. Okay, she has Presence of Mind, use magic twice in 1 turn, basically a dual cast.
Innate dual cast is really strong. So
Yeah.
she can raise and then Benediction, full HP recover.
Yeah.
And she has this trait, which basically is a recovery MP. So any unit with innate MP recovery is a top tier unit. Okay, so this is a top tier unit, but I really love it that decreased chance of being targeted by 50%. So that's really awesome. Okay.
Yes. So the interesting thing about her, I think we don't have many of such units, which is a combination of mage and healer. Right, as you can see, she has damage dealing spells as well as heal.
Roga Stonga.
Yeah.
So and then Holy.
Yes.
Holy is actually pretty good. light 2.3 times. Pretty good for most bosses that are, the dark element kind.
Yeah, so the only thing that she falls behind on Rifia is actually the raise, right? Because Rifia has a full life, she has only raised 30%. But like what it shows here, you can actually raise and then Kuraja, or you can raise and Benediction, right? So that's, I guess, what comes into a kit naturally, whereas Rifia doesn't have dual cast naturally. Alright.
Yeah,
She
so
will
you
get
save one slot for something else amazing.
Yeah, she will get exclusive material, gain access to Divine Seal, which increases Spirit 100%. Ooh, that means one Kuraja will do a ton lot of
Yes.
healing.
So later on, there will be elite bosses that deal magic damage, and you need a lot of high spirit or
Yeah.
some sort of damage mitigation
Yeah,
for
so
those.
all the hype in JP now is finding all the material and all the items for spirit. Yeah, but unfortunately this is only for the caster. Okay, but we'll see how that goes, alright?
Yes.
But something very, very interesting that Pastures and I were talking about was her limit burst, okay? Decrease damage taken 20%, or okay, for the 6-star, 30%, up to 54% for one turn to all allies.
That's insane. So just imagine you're fighting an elite boss. He's gonna use his powerful skill like Gilgamesh
Release,
transform, and then
Bushido freedom.
Bushido freedom, and then wow, you can mitigate 30% damage, or if you level it up, maybe 40% damage.
Yeah.
Like half of it you can mitigate. So that's insane.
Insane, okay? Insane
So
stuff.
finally, we have Minfilia, a
Yes.
4-star based unit.
Alright, and there's a lot of stuff to talk about her, so get ready for this.
Minfilia has to be my favorite unit of the three.
At level 18, she immediately gets increased fire resistance 70%. That
Fire, ice, lightning resistance. Okay,
that is crazy.
she is basically better than
serious than
than a
Marie even,
carbuncle.
okay? And it's 70% straight
Okay.
up. That is a bar thunder guard, okay?
Okay,
Automatically.
but later on, at 5-star base, she gets increased water resistance, increased wind resistance, increased earth resistance by 70%. Okay, but that is not the end of it. Ultimately, she will get Shining Guard and Shadow Guard, which increases light and dark resistance by 70%. Oh my gosh!
You are ready to face any boss at this moment.
I feel sorry for anyone who tried to pull for Marie, because now Marie is totally obsolete.
Well, you need a dual cast probably to use her skill, because most bosses does dual magic kinds, but doing a dual cast of, for
Okay.
example, holy and fire, or fire and ice, oh man, you don't need serious anymore.
Yes, look, and she has a cure all, which is pretty good. Too bad it's not in Asuna, there's AoE. But here's what I really like. The other support spells, my favorite one of all has to be Call to Attack. All the calls to attack, defend, magic, and spirit are great, but the Call to Attack is insane because it increases attack by 100% for 3 turns to one ally. So you just use that on your main damage dealer, and voila, he goes crazy.
And
it is the best attack buff in the game right now, okay?
Oh, okay. My apologies. You can't dual cast because it's a special. Okay, but man, this is crazy stuff. Okay, because she basically has a cheer, increase attack magic 40% for 5 turns, and increase defense spirit 40% for 5 turns. That is almost a leadership.
Yes,
It's
this
half
is
a leadership each, and she has
each
both.
support spell here is just top tier, way top. And not only that, her own traits, she increases all stats by 10%, and she's immune to all status ailments. Just innate resistance. That's insane, guys.
Crazy.
Super sick.
It's crazy
Okay.
stuff. And her limit burst.
A limit burst, Leader of the Dawn. Look at that. Physical damage to all enemies, and it's a full buff for 3 turns to all allies without costing a single MP point.
And that without boosting the limit burst 40%.
Okay.
That's a free leadership.
There's oh my
Who
gosh.
needs rain? Who needs Sizzle?
So if I were you, between the 3 units, I would definitely pull for Minfilia even above Yshtola, as good as Yshtola is.
Yes.
Okay, because most of you may not have a Marie and you're still relying on Sirius, and Sirius is really the poor man's Marie. But
Yes.
Minfilia just blows Marie out of the water. So
Completely.
come on. If you need a support, and later on, all the tough bosses, they are going to be needing a lot of elemental resistance and whatnot. In fact, we are already facing some of these. So Minfilia is a must-have. You must prioritize her above anything else you can get in this raid.
Yeah, definitely. My sentiments exactly. Minfilia and then Yshtola, right? And people's choice, alright? So I'm looking forward to the Thursday that comes when maintenance comes out. Finally, we have something that sets us free from this Operation MA demolition. Okay, I'm sick and tired of the event. We are just clearing out the store with all the white
Okay,
pentoma we can
close, I
have.
think.
Alright, so back to you, Pastures. Alright.
I can't see the.
Yeah.
I don't think your thing is showing up.
Yeah. So
anyway, what I wanted to say is that these units can only be collected. It says in the news banner, these units can only be collected from personal rewards or summoned by using the Ifrit raid coins obtained through the Ifrit raid event. Okay, right there it says these units can only be collected from personal rewards. What does that mean? Or summoned, which is, I guess, then is a
lapis or
no,
through the coins.
using your Ifrit raid coins. So then that might be a chance to
Interesting,
summon.
interesting. Could it be that it's a story reward?
But personal rewards, I personally think that you can. But anyway, that's what it is. So really hope that it doesn't give us any more information other than that.
Yeah.
Really hope that we can actually just buy these units straight off without having to go through the summon rates,
Yeah.
which are really low.
But if we
So
summon with the coins, perhaps it is only for the three of them, so the rates will be between the three. Perhaps.
yeah,
Perhaps.
but it doesn't make sense, actually, to have
So
to summon with the
coins.
with well to have a summon with a percent chance to get a unit doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, there we go. The raid event is going to be really exciting, simply because of these units. Not only that, you can also uh, get where is the how come the I thought that there was a special items that you could get just from this. I thought I read that somewhere. They have specific items that you can buy through the raid as well.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
No, it disappeared.
Yeah.
I read it. I really read it. So I'm surprised. And anyway, just to let you guys know, because I forgot about it, but there is a community event going on, and you could win. What could you win in this?
Just minimal lapis and different things like that.
Oh,
So
no,
just go and check
every
it.
lapis counts, okay, especially for me. So you should go to Facebook and check it out. Get involved with that community event. Get your rewards because it's free to get. So
Yeah.
that's it for us. Yeah.
That's it for us.
Okay. Peace out. Keep the faith.
Xyron out.